Yo, what's going on, my buddies? TotalJophes coming at you with my opinion on this strange Fire Emblem character controversy. So, for those of you who don't know, Fire Emblem Fates, the next installment in the Fire Emblem series, is coming out next month. And a lot of people are really excited about it because it's coming hot off the heels of Fire Emblem Awakening, which I personally own and have played straight through to the end, and it is amazing, absolutely amazing game. If you haven't played it, definitely go check it out, and definitely think about trying out Fire Emblem Fates, because so far, a lot of people love it, at least, in Japan and whatnot, and honestly, I don't blame them. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing successor. Now, on to the topic of this video. See, when it comes to Fire Emblem Fates, there's a character in it who, I believe her name is pronounced Soleil. Tell me that if I'm wrong or not. If you know the actual pronunciation, leave it in the comments below. Now, here's the thing with Soleil. She, in the story of Fire Emblem Fates, is often seen, fainting and really just all around screwing up in front of women. And she says that it's because when she's around girls that are her type, she can't help but do that. Now, obviously, that sounds to me like she's into chicks. She's a lesbian, or at least bisexual. Which, that's cool. I mean, I'm never gonna say anything bad about something like that. I'm fully supportive of that. But see, here's where the problem with that character in Fire Emblem Fates comes in, that a lot of people are on both sides of the fence about. And that's where, when you are in Fire Emblem Fates, you can create a character who is either a man or a woman. Now, Fire Emblem Fates is kind of released, think of like Pokemon, where there's two versions. We have Fire Emblem Fates Conquest and Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Now, the thing with Soleil is, in whatever version she appears in, you can't marry her as a female character, you can only marry her as a male character. Now, I'm sure that sounds pretty weird, considering that she's established to be a lesbian, maybe. She might be bisexual, we don't really know for sure, but either way, to where she's established to definitely like women. It would be kind of weird that you can't marry her as a woman then, right? And see, here's where the controversy comes in. People are going around and thinking that Soleil is being handled in a way that supports, gay conversion therapy. Which, is basically like saying, oh, you're not gay, you just think you're gay. Here, we can get you some therapy and it'll turn you straight. And a lot of people think that that's exactly what's happening in Fire Emblem Fates. See, when you are the guy character, when you're going through your relationship status with Soleil, in Fire Emblem you can increase your relationship with all of your characters and whatnot. When you're increasing your relationship with her, she tells you that she has issues talking to women because, she likes them and whatnot. And so the idea that your character comes up with, your male character, it's kind of weird, but he puts something in her drink. Now, that sounds a lot worse than it actually is. What it is it's some sort of magic powder that makes her see all genders as the opposite gender. So she sees all women as men and all men as women. And this is your character's way of trying to get her to, be able to talk to women better. Because she'll just see them as men. She has no problem talking to men at all. She just has issues talking to women. So if she sees all the women as men, then maybe it'll help her kind of get used to that. But at the same time, she also sees your character as a woman. And so throughout you increasing your relationship with her, she ends up falling for your character. So much so that when the powder wears off and she sees you as a man again, she's still in love with you. Now, a lot of people think that that's kind of like a gay conversion therapy, because she was into women before, but then right afterwards she's into your male character. Now, here's what I think. What I will say is that Nintendo's not shying away from gay relationships. There are two other characters in the game, one a man in, I believe, Conquest, and one a woman in Birthright. Both of them are gay love interests. In Conquest, you could be a man and marry the guy. And in Birthright, you could be a woman and marry the woman. Cool. But, at least in my opinion, I think it's kind of stupid that Soleil isn't an option for both. I mean, realistically, she should be. She is into girls, and you can kind of wing your way around to make her into your male character as well. And I mean, she might just be bisexual, so that's always possible. It doesn't completely establish what she is. We just know that she does like women. We just don't know if she only likes women. But either way, I think she would have been a great opportunity to add more variety. I don't think there should only be one love interest for, if you choose to go down your character being gay or something. I really don't think there should only be one. I think there should be a few options. I mean, look at Dragon Age. Dragon Age Inquisition had a decent amount of gay options. I mean, hell, some of them were only gay options even. And I thought that was actually really cool. But Fire Emblem, they're only going with one each. And so I really think Soleil would have been a really good way to add more variety. But do I think that this whole thing is gay conversion therapy? No, I don't. I really don't. Yes, she does end up liking your male character, but it doesn't outright say she's only a lesbian anyway. So if she's bi, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her falling in love with your male character. But my problem is, I still really, really don't like it. Not because it's gay conversion therapy, but because it's Nintendo removing an option. I mean, considering she likes girls, you should be able to marry her as a girl. I really don't see why you can't. I mean, the only reason for this is because the developers sat there and said, you know what? So when we're talking about gay options, let's remove Soleil from that. Yeah, she likes chicks, but we're just gonna make her, just go with dudes, just cause. I mean, I don't see the point in that. I mean, again, if she likes girls, why can't you marry her as a girl? They already have gay love options, so it's not like they're afraid of adding gay love options. But they just don't have her as one, just cause? I don't know. But no, I don't think it's gay conversion therapy. And, I mean, the reason for that is because, like I said, she could always just be bisexual. And it's not like she just doesn't like women after that. She just also likes your character as well. I mean, it's not like she just stopped liking women altogether. But, yeah. So those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? I really want to know if you guys think it is gay conversion therapy or not. Or, if you don't give a shit about Soleil not being a gay love option, if you really wanted her to be, leave it in the comments below, and don't be afraid to leave a like on this video. And subscribe for future videos, because I will be uploading multiple videos every week. And that'd be about it, so until next time, stay pretty, my buddies.